Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving on Trafalgar Road in New Kingston, and we're at the intersection of Trafalgar Road and Knutsford Boulevard. And on weekdays, this is one of the busiest intersections in the New Kingston area. Straight ahead on the right is the atrium. That's building is owned by the NCB Financial Group, or basically the NCB Bank, and that's the head office for their operations. On the left here, I'm going to just tilt it, that's the JPS office, and there's a Scotia branch at the bottom of that building. Alright, so we're going to drive from Trafalgar Road up to Hope Road, and then we're going to take Hope Road up to Ligony. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so just to give you an idea, it's a Sunday, so that's why the road isn't very busy. Now, Sundays in Jamaica are very slow days. Most offices are closed, most plazas, most stores are closed. It's not like in the US where on a Sunday the malls are busy and those kind of things. It's different in Jamaica. Now, if this was Monday through Saturday, this road would be very busy. A lot of persons using it. Alright, so we're now coming up to the intersection with Hope Road, and we're trying to get over into the right lane. Well, basically that car was behind us. We put on our indicator to turn, and he decides to overtake us just to come back into the lane in front of us. Okay, on the left now, that building, that's where they're building a new Burger King. And Burger King, like in America, where you find like well, let's just finish the story. There's a Burger King going over there, and it's like they're building a plaza, and then the Burger King will be in the plaza. And that's the same model that McDonald's uses in America. They don't just build their stores, they build like a plaza for the store, or they own the actual store. Now, Publix in Florida, they do the same thing, where not only do they own the store that the supermarket is in, they own the entire plaza. And you'll find that that model, when you're able to do it, is far more successful than just renting a restaurant or renting a store and putting up a plaza. Because a supermarket, even in Jamaica, if you want to have a successful plaza, you put a supermarket in there. So it's only natural that if the persons that own the supermarket are able to build the entire plaza, if they have that kind of resources, it's to their benefit. So in America, you find that McDonald's Corporation owns not everybody, any McDonald's that's being built now, they own the store, and then they rent the store to the person that's going to franchise the McDonald's restaurant. So basically they have full control. So if the person that doesn't follow the rules, they just cancel the lease and take back the restaurant. So I noticed Burger King in Jamaica, not all the locations, but in the newer ones, like in Montego Bay, where they have their on the hip strip where they have their restaurant, they actually they've built a plaza around it, and they operate the plaza. In Negril, where there is a Burger King, they operate the plaza. And right there in the intersection of Trafalgar Road and Hope Road, they're putting in a Burger King, and they're building the plaza. So that's a very good model. It's if you have the resources to do it that way, far more profitable than just renting a store and putting in the restaurant. Now, not all of them are like that, because sometimes you just have to put the restaurant in a very populated area, and there is no space or land available to build. Alright, so we're now on Hope Road, and we are heading towards Ligony. Now on the left is the Bob Marley Museum, and this is a museum that former president of the United States, President Obama, visited when he came to Jamaica. It wasn't on his official list, but he said he couldn't come to Jamaica and not visit the Bob Marley Museum. So it was, I think, a secret at first, but after he left, it was made public that he visited the facility. Naturally, it was close to it was at night, but a special arrangement was made because his security had to go in and search a place, and then when it was okay, he went, and he was the only one there because it was at night, and he toured the facility. Now Bob Marley is well, I'm sure everybody knows, but he was a very famous singer in Jamaica, a reggae artist, and he's very popular or famous all over the world. His music is played all over the world. And he was actually born in Trenchtown, and he sang about Trenchtown in quite a few of his videos. And in Trenchtown, I think the name of the place is Culture Yard. That's where his home is. It's actually tourist attraction now where you can take tours of the facility. And when the royals from England came to Jamaica, the British royals, they actually went to Trenchtown, and that just goes to show you the kind of popularity that Bob Marley has all over the world. When heads of states come to Jamaica, one of the places they want to go, or some of the places they go to, are associated with Bob Marley. Okay, they're building something here on the left. Oh, JMB is building a branch over on this property. And JMB is an investment/commercial bank company. They started out as an investment company, and then they got the license to operate a commercial bank, and they actually do very well. Nicely run company. It's a Jamaican company, but they operate through the Caribbean. Okay, on the left now is the Sovereign Plaza, and this is the largest plaza in the Ligoni area, and one of the largest and most popular in Jamaica. Naturally, they follow the formula. They have the Sovereign supermarket. They build it in a very populated area, which is the Ligoni area, and they have a lot of food stores over there, from Island Grill to KFC. They actually have a food court. That will just give you an idea of just how many food stores over there. And very successful plaza. It's actually one of the top plazas in Jamaica. Of course, the largest plaza in Jamaica is the Fairview Plaza in Montego Bay. It's also a very successful and popular plaza. Now, when you follow the formula, there's a simple formula: populated area, put food stores, and have a major supermarket. It works. Like Millennium Mall now in Clarendon, a massive mall, huge. It's an epic failure. Or that's what we titled our video, and most persons were not pleased. But they spent billions of dollars to build this plaza. They don't put it in a very populated area, I guess because of the size. That was where they could build it. They have no supermarket in it. No supermarket in the plaza. And they only have like one food store open. So 90% of the plaza is empty. And we're talking probably hundreds, maybe 200 shops in the plaza. That's how big it is. And it's empty. Now, it was built by Sagicor, who obviously has the money to spend billions, and they're not seeing any return on the investment. They can wait it out, but really that plaza did not follow a very simple formula. And as to why they didn't follow it, I have no idea. But the plaza has like 10% occupancy, and those stores in there are probably suffering because there is no traffic. Just to give you an idea, Sagicor Bank was to open a branch in the plaza, and Sagicor has not opened it yet because it didn't make sense, because the plaza doesn't have any traffic. So that's just an example of what happens when you don't follow the formula. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.